All right. I think we are a little early here. It's like we got one person in there, maybe. What's going on, everyone? Stream number one. I don't know how often I'm going to do these things, but I at least wanted to come on and say thank you for the 300 subscribers. So we'll just chill here and see if we can get a few more people in here. But yeah, just going to hang out, and if a few more people come in, we'll do a little talking here. Who do we have here anyways? Let's see. Yeah. Welcome. It's like we got somebody else here. Might seem a little boring here for a little bit until we get some more people in here. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I should be able to see the comments and everything. Oh, looks like we're down to one person. Had two people. It's all right. There's another person here. What's going on? If you're here, howdy. Say hello. Who's here? Who do we have here? How's it going? Troy's Reviews. What's going on? Rebels, Reptiles, and Games? Hell yeah. Thank you very much. What's going on, Omar? Heck yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys all doing well? Thank you very much, Omar. Yeah, we'll hang out. I've been kind of binging Pirates of the Caribbean because I found this guy, and he is way sweeter than I thought he was going to be. This dude is awesome. It's the Diamond Select Jack Sparrow. Yeah, buddy, Ohio. Hi, Libby. Hi, Ruby. My wife and daughter are stopping in to say hi. Hi, guys. What do you usually got going on Saturday nights, Troy's reviews? Do you work, or do you usually do YouTube stuff on Saturday nights? Or is YouTube work for you? Have you guys all seen Shang-Chi? It's so quiet. I wish I could have work. That sucks. Well, I'm glad you have Saturday off. I'm glad you've got this Saturday off. I usually just do Monday through Friday, and it has been super slow lately. Very nice. Where at in okay, while you're here, Omar, I will not spoil anything though. It is a fantastic movie. I highly recommend it. It made me very happy. Where are you at in Ohio, Rebels? I forget. And wherever you're at, good luck at the targets. It's been super dry here in Columbus. It's been awful. At least for Hasbro product, some Hasbro products getting out there, but not any Black Series or Marvel Legends. It's like they don't exist. But yeah, it's been a bummer. Hard to do reviews on new stuff when it's just not happening. GameStop's been my go-to lately. Oh, Springfield, right on. Yeah. Oh, Dayton, cool, cool. Good luck. I hope you find some stuff. Me and my buddy Joe have been almost every day. I feel like we've been going, and it's been rough. I hit a Walgreens the other day and found that Jack Sparrow just because I happened to be thinking about it after picking up the McFarlane Mirrorverse Jack Sparrow. I wanted something a little better. I mean, this is decent for what it is. I just wanted something more realistic. And I just happened to get lucky. I had my mind set on it, and I got there. Yeah, Joe, what up, dude? Thank you very much, Rebels. This is a portion of it. I have some gaming stuff in front of me over here. I have my Walking Dead over here, a whole bunch of that. That's what got me started. And then I've got some NECA stuff over there. But yeah, hopefully going to do a room tour here soon. Hopefully. I want to. I just want it to be, I need to get some better lights, I feel like. But yeah. Yeah, Rebels, good luck out there. Omar, yeah, I hear Faker's hitting. We haven't seen him yet. We're keeping our eyes open, and we keep checking for Faker almost every day. Also, Gunslinger. Oh, my God. He's getting closer. I've been seeing him pop up on Mercari. I think Connecticut is the closest I've seen him. So he's starting to show up. I need that Gunslinger. I need him real bad. I need him to go with the Violator and the Clown. Those two figures are, I wish they weren't as cool as they are, but they're really freaking cool. Hey, Rebels. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. Thank you so much. Good luck hunting tonight. Yeah, Gunslinger looks ridiculous. Like, yeah. Just be nice if we could see him in the store. It's been so crappy. I don't know where he's, but well, I mean, they're telling us that it's been the everything stuck at the docks because of their, at least with Target, they're telling us it's this thing called just-in-time shipping, and so unless you're like near the docks, all these just-in-time shipping containers are trapped basically, like they're blocked by all these other pallets, or not pallets, but storage containers they can't get to. So it's a mess. But somehow I've been lucking out at GameStop online, and they actually do this really cool thing where they let you pay in 4 payments. If you ain't rich like me, that it's been working for me. I really like that. And somehow they're getting everything before everybody else. I don't know, at least for like here in the States. I know there's a couple people overseas that have some of the stuff I've been trying to find, but it's like after I pay shipping and everything, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Like I know Papa Gord's gets a lot of stuff from Toy Snowman, and I've checked his site out a couple times, but I don't know if it's worth the price. I'm just waiting it out. I've been lucky before, but man, I have not been lucky with these last few Black Series or Marvel Legend waves. Like, well, with the last, there was a couple waves I wasn't really interested in. I've seen those, but this What If wave, like, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I haven't seen it. Yes, that black costume Spidey looked great, and I thought that was really cool that that Jay Hernandez got to reveal that, because I think that's one of his favorite figures. So that was really cool. Greedo and a Speedo. Heck yeah, man. I love that name. Thank you for being here. That is such a good name. Right on. Thanks for being here. Yeah, do you guys know is that black suit Spider-Man, all new sculpt? It looks like it. It looked pretty nice. I forgot to look to see if it was pinless or not. I mean, as pinless isn't like, it doesn't save your soul, but I've really been enjoying the pinless. So thank you very much, Greedo. Yeah, it is a nice flat black. It's nice. If you guys are looking, GameStop has this dude. It's so bright. Sorry. It's like washing out his face. Yeah. It's a little better. No. This guy's awesome. This is the Quicksilver. I'm trying to get the lighting better. It just wants to wash him out. Yeah. There we go. What up, Goopa? Yeah, this Quicksilver is awesome. He might end up being, he's definitely going to be one of the figures of the year, but watch him sneak and be the top figure of the year. This figure's amazing. Troy's reviews. You don't go to the GameStop. Order online. They're not getting the product in stores, but if you order online, that's what I've been doing. And their shipping is really fast. And if you spend $35, you don't need to be a member or anything. You get free shipping. So that's what's up. Yeah. I used to hate on GameStop. Their stores are crap, kind of. I feel bad saying that, but online has been a lifesaver as far as getting new figs lately. They were the first to have the Suicide Squad McFarlane figures, and they're this guy on Amazon is over $40 for some reason, and he's still just regular price on GameStop. He's still in stock. I ordered a second one because I'm crazy, and he's an amazing figure. But also, they're the only ones I've seen that have the What If wave. It says, I just pre-ordered the Zombie Cap, and it says he was supposed to come out yesterday. So I'm really hoping he ships next week. Sometimes they get pre-orders really early. So also, one of the new Spider-Man is supposed to come out on the 15th. So I pre-ordered him. So yeah, online GameStop. Stores, no bueno. But yeah, I've had a lot of luck lately online, so I got to give them props. And the shipping's been super speedy, packed super well. I got to give them props. I feel like I've been ranting. So what is going on? Are you guys finding anything? Are you guys here in Columbus, Ohio, the Walmarts and Targets looks like Star Wars went out of business, like it died. There's only Mission Fleet and those cheap Darksabers, and pretty much no Marvel Legends. Where did you get your What If wave, if you don't mind me asking? Troy's reviews. Did you have to? Did you get it regular, or did you have to kind of pay for it? You don't have to answer that. I'm just curious because I've been trying. I don't know if I can afford. I might just have to wait. Yes, tumbleweeds blowing through the aisles. Yeah, it looks really bad. eBay, okay. Yeah, that whole wave, Omar, looks awesome. Zombie Cat for sure, especially after I saw the episode. And thank you, Greedo. Thank you very much. Yeah, and the more I think about it, Walking Dead got me started on all this, and with Robert Kirkman being the one that did the Marvel Zombies, it just makes sense. I got to get my Zombie Cap. So hoping that ships from GameStop soon. I don't know. It still says it's coming out yesterday, so we'll see. What's up, Terradome? How you doing? Terradome Toys. Thank you for being here. Get some liquid here. Yeah, Joe knows. Yeah, The Walking Dead rules. This new season's been great. I think I'll watch it again. I think it's great right now. I've been digging it. It's nice to have Maggie back. Yeah, I wish we were getting new figs. really wish we got those last few that McFarlane was supposed to do. Yeah. Still breaks my heart. Got all quiet there for a second. I got to breathe. Yeah, it's weird not having like any music or anything in the background. Cosmic Legions. Oh, they look awesome, but man, I have, if they're anywhere in the same price range as the Mythic Legions, I forgot to check. I've seen the pictures, but I didn't check prices. It's just, as good as they look, it's another line that I just need to stay away from because I've got too many, and it's really hard to keep up with what I do collect. As cool as those do look, I'm having trouble with the few. I've pre-ordered a couple Super 7 figures, and I usually stay away from those because they cost so much. Thank you very much, Terradome. But yeah, the Super 7 are a little pricey. I mean, nothing against them. It's awesome. They're boutique-y and they look like good quality products, but I can't like get into a whole line of that, you know. Yes, cheaper right now to jump in for sure. It is, I know. But I still got to stay away. It's so hard. Just keeping up with the IPs and the you know, like the franchises that really mean a lot to me. Like those got to take priority. So it's hard. I even stray now, like, and I go for things that's it's so rough. Like these Mirrorverse figures, like this one, I justify because I've always loved Toy Story, and I've for some reason just never gotten any Toy Story figures. And so this Buzz Lightyear felt appropriate, and he's pretty decent. I dig him. But I was trying to do some research on Mirrorverse, and it turns out the game isn't even out yet. So we've got figures and no games. But yeah, we can't get Black Series on the shelves. It's weird. But yeah, these McFarlane Mirrorverse figures are cool. The Buzz is a little cooler than the Jack Sparrow, but they're fun. If the game's cool, I'll like them even more, you know. But they're not as cool as this Diamond Select Jack Sparrow. This thing is amazing for what it is. Like for $16, it's the one without the diorama. Ooh, I gotta check those Mattel ones out. And actually, speaking of Mattel's been killing it. Mattel, like, I don't know if you guys, I check out this guy, Iron Ken 3000. I like his videos. Anyways, he was talking about how Mattel has been keeping the shelves stocked and looking good and able to get good product, bigger products on the shelves where Hasbro can't. And I mean, he was totally right. And we go to 3 stacks, baby. But when we go to the store, when we go out hunting, like Mattel's always stocked. Even like when the first when the Revelation figures came out, it was freaking out, wanting to get them. It seemed like we couldn't get them fast enough. But now that they're like actually out, I see them all the time, and that's a good thing. I love seeing them in the toy aisles. And the same with Jurassic Park figures and the wrestling figures. Like, I brought up a couple of my favorite wrestling figures that I've gotten recently because I haven't found any Marvel Legends or Black Series. Just been doing more wrestling figures. This, I think it was the Elite Series 85. I've got almost the whole wave. I love every one of these figures. Get this new Undertaker. Badass. Like, Mattel is killing it. And these things are so easy to find. I love seeing them. I love being able to look and find the best paint apps. And man, it's just not the deal with Hasbro lately. Yeah, Terradome, that's what I've been hearing. That's what they keep telling us at Target. But still, it's still frustrating. And I don't know. GameStop's getting it, and Canada's getting it all right. Good for them. It goes back and forth. Sometimes they get stuff super early. Sometimes they get it late. Sometimes we get stuff super early. Sometimes we get it late. I think that we're just at a disadvantage right here because of the shipping ordeals, and we're being here in Columbus, Ohio is like the Midwest area. If you're not near the ports, that's kind of what's going on right now. So out of our control. We just got to let it go. No big deal. But yeah, another wrestling figure I've got recently that I really dig is this Carmella figure. This is awesome. Oh, you got that Sergeant Slaughter? Nice. Very cool. He looks awesome. Yeah, I was never really into WWE, and I started off getting a few figures. I don't have a huge collection. I've just got a few. But it's growing. It keeps growing. The more I see those on the shelves instead of Black Series and Marvel Legends, and they keep getting, the face prints are awesome, and yeah, I missed out on the Slaughter as well, but oh well. There's so many other things. Like I just went through and canceled some pre-orders in my Big Bad Toy Store just because there's so many things. It's so hard to keep up, and everything's so wackadoo right now, and everything keeps getting delayed. Like, just gotta to learn to look at it differently, and just be patient, and remember they're just action figures. So they're supposed to make us happy, and yeah, and most of the time they do. That's I keep bringing them up, but this is like the second I saw them on the shelf, this figure has made me so happy. As soon as I opened them up, it was yeah, I was like, heck yeah, like this figure's making me so happy. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Pterodome. That's, yep. I know I gotta stop. Sometimes I stop looking so I don't get frustrated. I stop. You gotta put down the social media. Troy's review is cool. Hey, Blue Harvest Toys. How's it going? Right on. Thank you guys again for being here. Cheers. I'm having some Mountain Dew here. I work at a brewery, but I don't drink alcohol anymore. How about that? Most of the time when we're busy and we get our can deliveries, I'm canning most of the time. So canning what I don't drink. Yeah, the finding without expectations, like, yeah, it's good. It's rare. I feel like, yeah, very. Hello, Rolando Flores. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Blue Harvest, where are you at again? Where are you located? It gets so quiet when I quit talking. I'm like, I'm like looking what you guys are saying, and remember that I'm just reading it and not hearing anything. Yeah, what else has been going on? This is another figure. Oh, here's a couple sweet figures that I've not done reviews on. England, that's what I thought. What up, Sleeping Collectibles? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you. You're going live at 9 o'clock, right? I believe Sleeping Collectibles is doing a live stream at 9 o'clock this evening. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I just wanted to say, like, thank you all for the being subscribers and for being here and for watching. And I watched so many other live streams. I wanted to give it a shot. Talk toys and hang out. Yep, there he is. The SH Figure Arts Doctor Strange from the Infinity War. This is a pretty awesome figure. His cape's weird, in my opinion, how they did this. It's not horrible. It's weird. It's a little gappy, but it's still cool, and it's wired, so that's neat. He's got a lot of cool accessories. It's like an overwhelming amount of accessories. Yeah, he's very nice. I started to do a review on him, and I stopped because I was so intimidated by all the accessories. I didn't know where to even begin. I did my intro, and then I just looked at my table, and it was like, it's like just the hands alone. But yeah. And then a couple other, I also meant to do a review of this guy. And I guess I didn't do reviews of these. I reviewed the last Avengers Assemble Thor that came out, and it didn't really get a lot of views, and it was figure arts. I thought it would. Not like crazy, but like it didn't seem like anyone was interested. So I didn't do these other figure arts figures that I wanted to do. Or this one's Monster Arts, but this King Kong, or this Kong from I gotta get used to the direction here. This Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong is also going to end up being one of the figures of the year. This thing is amazing. I took him to the Columbus Zoo with me the other day to take some photos, and we'll definitely be taking him back. He's a great pocket fig. There's that direction thing again, and this figure is amazing. I'm so happy with him. So highly recommend that the Monster Arts Kong, if you can get him for a decent price, being around $70 is what I feel is fair for that. That's the retail is like $67 or something. And I'm pretty sure you can still get him if you look hard on Amazon, and then Barnes and Nobles actually has him for I think like $66 or $67. And it may be free shipping as well. I think they have that. If you spend a certain amount, you get free shipping. So, which would be cool if Hasbro Pulse would do instead of the membership they do, like the $50 a year. I'm actually in a bind right now. They sent me the renewal notice there, or that it was coming soon, and I don't really want to renew, but I really want that. I want the Dave Filoni Black Series figure. And yeah, that's what I thought, Joe. Free shipping, yeah. And it's what was I saying? I was reading the comments, sorry. Oh crap, I totally forgot what I was saying. But yeah, Barnes & Noble free shipping, and then I totally lost track. I'll come back to it. Oh, goodness. Oh, crap. What was I saying? Oh, well. It'll come back. Zartan. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. I really want that Zartan coming out. And the Dave Filoni, so there's a couple things I want for the HasCon. But I don't want to renew my premium membership because I don't want to renew the subscription. No. I've used it. The free shipping I've used twice, and that was for a Winwoo figure and the Death Dealer figure because they were already out. All of my pre-orders through Hasbro Pulse have been canceled because I end up finding it somewhere else, and I constantly get delay notices from them, and it's like, man, like, come on now, $50 a year, and you can at least. I mean, it's worth the exclusives I've gotten are awesome, and that Zartan looks ridiculous. But I really want to start talking to these companies with my wallet and letting them know how I feel with my wallet, because that's how they're going to listen. And the more of us that do that, the more they're going to listen. So it's hard to do sometimes. But yeah, I don't want to be taken advantage of by toy companies. I think I'm just too old for that. I've got a family, so just got to stop letting them do it, because it's my choice, either let them or don't. So I'm trying to decide. I guess we'll see. I'm hoping, I know it's not going to work out that way, but I was hoping that maybe the Hascon would happen first and I'd get the Zartan. But yeah, I think they're going to make me renew before Hascon. I see you, Hasbro. It's all right. It's business. I get it. It's up to me to make that decision. But yeah. Yeah, I've also had a couple of bad experiences with Hasbro shipping. Not to sound like we're talking crap or anything. We just got to be real. We can't be so afraid to be real and be honest. Like, it's our hard-earned cash. That's how I look at it. Don't got a lot of it, so I want to spread it and get its worth out of it. That's all. Yeah, it's funny. My wife and I constantly talk. My wife loves to order out and get restaurant food, and she always wants to know if I want anything. And I'd always say no, because I'd much rather have, like, I've always got stuff to eat around the house, and I'd much rather have a piece of plastic than a meal from a restaurant because of the last. I'm always giving her crap for that, telling her that no, I'll get a new toy instead of something at the restaurant. I don't know. Seems more valuable to me. Then I can resell it. But I told her the other day, not really able to resell that food after you've eaten it. Very few people in the world that are going to buy that. Linda, thank you so much for being here. Heck yeah. Right on. Oh, man. Thank you, Linda. Thanks for being here. Yeah, sleeping. And it's not even like, I almost wish that I would get burned, because it's just they've not been shipping anything lately. So it's like the way they're burning me is delaying everything. It's just silly. So it's silly that I don't get to utilize my free shipping. So and then there's Hasbro, and then I'm trying not to be super bummed at McFarlane over the King Shark situation, because, like, I kid you not, like a couple of weeks ago, before the King Shark situation happened, I was ready to call Brands of the Year McFarlane and NECA. They've just been making me so happy with their releases and their availability, and and I got some really poor customer service over that exclusive King Shark that was supposed to have blood on it. And I usually don't complain about stuff like that. Now, I only did because I put a lot of money into that wave, because I really liked the movie and I believed in the figures in the movie, and I wanted to support them. And I didn't mind buying 2 King Sharks. I got the Build-A-Figure one, and I was happy to get the deluxe. But one of the reasons I wanted to do that was because of the blood variant, like having the bloody mouth, and me and Joe, a bunch of other people. The only ones I've seen get the bloody version were reviewers, and only a couple of reviewers, not all of them. And when I contacted them, they said, yeah, they were aware, and it was their screw up, and basically, oh well, no, sorry, really. Like, they said it was rectified. They told me it was rectified. Meaning that if you already got one and it didn't have blood, too bad. But everybody else that's going to find them in stores and stuff will probably find blood on them, because they redid it with blood. Knuckleheads. And they were just kind of rude and short with my email. And You know, I should be grateful that I got a reply, but you know, whatever. I still dig a lot of the stuff that I've been getting from them, and I still bought these Mirrorverse figures, you know, because I'm, you know, kind of a sucker. It feels like sometimes, but I dig action figures. They make me happy. So it's hard. It's frustrating to be mad at a company that you totally believe in. Like, I don't know if you guys have picked up like this clown. This clown figure is so cool. Yes, I should totally stay late with a brush. This guy's amazing. And that Violator figure, I don't know if you guys have picked it up, but in my opinion, like, I'm good on the Rancor HasLab. Like, nah, I got the Violator. I'm good. I got that McFarlane Violator. I don't need no Rancor. That is my opinion. And then, I mean, while we're on, I guess we're kind of talking McFarlane and Hasbro. Yes, sleeping, and that's another thing. Both those figures, the weight of the plastic, and the same with, and that's what I can't help think about, because I mean, the plastic is what costs the money, right? I mean, I also like the photo printing and all that, like the digital stuff. Like, I get that, but this Buzz Lightyear is heavy as a mofo. Just feels like a great figure. $19.99. That's what I'm talking about. You've got things like, luckily, here's something I was fortunate enough to do. I saw, and I had a feeling this was going to happen, but yeah, thanks to you, Sleeping, I saw you post about your Happy Set and finding it on clearance so already. And actually, me and Joe were talking about that. We're like, man, it's going to go. There's been so, that's the one Marvel Legend we've been seeing in stores, that and Odin. Just racks of Odin and like tons of that Happy Set. So you know what I did? I took my Happy Set and I returned it, and no kidding, the next day I found, like, I got all my money back for the full price, because it's like a $53 set, and that Violator figure is $49.99. So the weight of plastic alone, like, you got it, that means something. So, like, come on now, that's so much more plastic for your money from a company like McFarlane, as opposed to Hasbro that puts out this awesome two-pack. I love that Happy Hogan figure, and that gold Iron Man is sweet. But $52.99, that's a big chunk of change when you look at these McFarlane figures that have just come out recently. You just get so much more for your money, in my opinion. So yeah, Sleeping, what I did is I took my set back, and no joke, the next day, and I was like having trouble taking it back, because I was like, man, what if it doesn't go on clearance? What if I don't find the set again? I really wanted that Happy figure. So I took it back, got my full amount back. Next day, found it for $26.99. That's how it's done. And that's like, feels like much more worth it. Like, two figures for the price of one. And that's even cheaper than it should be. But like, that set shouldn't have been more than $40, in my opinion. Like, the Infinity Saga is sweet and the boxes are sweet, but come on. They're treating us like chumps here, and we're just taking it. You know, it's because we got to start speaking with our wallets. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. We got to be smarter about this whole game, you know? Got to have a little more fun. And have a little more money to have a little more fun with, is what I think. Cheers to that. So I'm probably, let's see, what's Sleeping saying here. Yeah, $70, like the Ironmonger set. I've been wanting to see that, but thank God I haven't, because I know I'd be tempted to buy it right away, and it's not worth $70. It's a cool set, but that thing is going to sit. It doesn't have the demand for $70. Like a lot of these 2-packs that are Target exclusives and showing up here. That one's not a Target exclusive, but still, I have a feeling it's going to eventually get heavily stocked. And when it finally does, it's going to be way too dang late, and it's going to end up in the clearance aisles, which is fine with me because I will be happy to get that set for a much fair price, much more fair price. But yeah, I mean, that's how I got to go about this. I got to be smarter. I got to, sir, I can't have, I got to accept I can't have everything, and that's totally fine. Like, I'm very happy with my collection, and I'm very grateful for my collection. I'm very grateful to be alive collecting and have my family that allows me to do it. They're all awesome things. Yeah. So speaking of, we're talking about Hasbro. I take it, I'm guessing all of you guys saw the stream the other day from our wonderful Black Series team. I can't help but sound negative and joke. Like, if you've seen the shelves around here, I've made tons of jokes about how Star Wars has died. Or at least you would have thought it had died. Just nothing on the shelves, and then these live streams happen, and it's pardon me, a lot of really lazy money grabs and repaints. And my goodness, man, tell you what, the icing on the cake was finding out that the one HasLab I finally took part in won't be shipping now until next year. Woo! Yeah, that really was like the icing on the cake. I tell you what, get a little Hank Hill on you. That was just, man, I don't get it. That was a joke. Like in the figures that are in the archive wave, like, is it time for those figures to be archives already? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was sad. I did order that because we haven't, like, the last Black Series figure I've seen other than Queel and Poor Grief Karga hanging on the pegs is one. Well, we saw there was a whole case of records at one Walmart, and luckily my buddy Joe saw those. I was able to go snag one, but that's the only new, and I've not seen record anywhere else. I saw someone post on Instagram today that they got Zero from GameStop. So I ordered him today. He was actually in stock. I should be getting him next week. I wasn't really super excited for that figure, but after seeing Robo's review, he actually looks pretty awesome. So I'm stoked to check that guy out. But yeah, it feels like so long since I've, like, other than that Wrecker figure, like, I haven't really, like, Star Wars was my main girl, and man, like, there's just like nothing. I feel like there's been nothing new, and it feels sad. Man, I've been doing the WWE, and got these Marvel figures coming out. But yeah, Black Series has been super sad. Yeah, that DJ. Sleeping, thank you so much, my dude. I will see you later, dude. Thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, take care, buddy. And if you guys aren't doing anything in a bit, Sleeping, I believe, has a stream, like I said, going on here in a little bit. I think he goes on about 9 o'clock, and it looks like he got a whole new setup for his station there. So definitely want to go check him out. Sweet dude. He's got some awesome hunt videos. He gets out there a lot. I have, I do get out there and hunt a bit, but I've only done one video, and I don't know how many more I'll do. It's not really my thing, and I'll let other people be sweet at it. Maybe it's something that I could grow at, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm very good at it, so I'll probably stick to the reviews and, do a live stream here and there. I don't know. If, more people show up and stuff, I might do these more often. It was way easier to get going than I thought. So, and please let me know, like, if the volume's too loud or anything like that. Anything is bugging you guys. Linda, I'm right there with you on that one Mando. I did pre-order that one Mando from Amazon because it was easy, but I'm skipping on the rest of like the last wave of the credit collection. I think I got all of them except for the Death Trooper. I didn't really feel like I needed him. Yeah, total chore, dude. And the other ones, like, I don't know. I definitely prefer black over blue and weird like that, except for this Quicksilver has got me. Like, I love the blues on this dude. This dude rules. It's been my pocket fig for days. But yeah, Linda, the credit collection. I did pre-order one of those Mandos of the regular Mando. Yes, that is fair. C-3PO could be archived. It's been long for him. But I don't think the other ones. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get 3PO on the 40th wave, so I have one carded version of him on my wall, and then I got the one that came with. You mostly do toy hunt videos, Blue Harvest, okay? Yeah, I got the 40th 3PO, and he's on the card. I got the one that came with the 40th Empire Chewbacca from Amazon, and I put him together, and I have him on display instead of in Chewie's pack. And then I also have that newer 3PO from The Rise of Skywalker. Well, it came with Babu Frick. And I've got him on display, so I don't need the archive one, but it is a good point. He's been around long enough. Some people have not been able to get him, so that'll give people a good chance. That's how I felt with like the those first couple waves. Not so much the Trooper wave, but the first couple ones I felt were pretty decent, and I was able to get a couple figures that I never was able to get when I first started collecting because they were so pricey. But the ones recently, like, I mean, the Emperor shouldn't count because the Emperor was an Amazon exclusive, so I don't think that should be an archive figure. And the Lando, I feel like you can still get for a pretty decent price, and he had the photo real print as far as I can remember. I never did pick him up. I need to. I love Lando. I don't know why I never picked him up, but see, there's so much stuff you can never keep up. That's why I got to stay away from these newer lines, like that new Legions line that Omar was talking about earlier. It's just, man, my wife would have my head. I'm lucky she don't have it in a jar somewhere already. Like, my goodness, she is a patient woman. Yeah. I think we'll go to about 9 o'clock here, unless a bunch more people show up out of the blue. But yeah, Skiff Lando, I still need to get him. He looks sweet. I don't know if we need. Hey, that'll give me a reason to get the archive one, I guess, if I still haven't gotten him. But it just felt like a silly choice. But yeah, once again, thank you all for being here. I just wanted to do a little stream for the 300 subscribers and say what up to everybody. This is a little taste of my collection. I've got quite a bit more. Like I said, I need to do a collection video and give you guys a little tour. I'm lucky enough to have this finished attic where I'm at up here. It's upstairs away from the fam. So I usually come up here and work on my videos, and it's a little quieter up here. I've got this crazy attic fan, though, that is automated and comes on when it's hot. And so if that's on, I hate doing videos. But yeah, if I do videos and that stupid attic fan's on, like you can hear that buzzing in my videos, and I hate it. So sometimes I can't get going on the video till later at night when it goes off around 8 or 9 for some reason, unless it's like cool outside, then it doesn't come on. So it's frustrating. But yeah, I've got this we've got the sweet finished attic, and it's just me, my wife, and my daughter downstairs, and no one else. Like, this was just storage, so I kind of just turned it into my toy room. I like to call it Toyland. So I definitely need to get a collection video for you guys so you can see what's up, see what old Treebeard's got over here. There's quite a bit. Pretty happy with it. Yeah. This is another cool figure. A lot of people hate the legs on this figure. Just kind of checking out what I got in front of me. The sour point is the back of her legs, but even with that, I love this April figure from NECA. Very happy I pre-ordered her. Yeah. Not much else going on. I'm just chilling on a Saturday night. I might play some Fortnite before bed. I don't know if any of you guys do that. I know it's sleeping plays a little bit. I know it's probably odd to some of you, but I actually dig it, and I've been playing for a little bit. I have tons of those darn skins, and I'm a total sucker for all those skins that they get your money for. It's like collecting figures. Yeah, stoked for the Hasbro Fortnite figures. Stoked to see what they're going to do. I think they're going to be pretty cool. Yeah. Let's see. Still got a few people in here. Heavy and buzzed. I really want that Casca Reeves figure. I was just thinking about the Black Series. Really does feel like the Black Series has died when we go hunt lately. It makes me sad. I don't know if that's going to change. Hopefully it changes. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's just weird. You never see any of it on the shelves anymore. Just want those couple figures. Come on. Mara Jane, or no, not the Mara Jane. Who am I thinking of? The other girl. I always forget. Or not Luke Skywalker's girl. Aura Singh. Yeah. But her and Casca Reeves, I really want those figures. And I just haven't seen them anywhere, and the pre-orders keep getting delayed. Yeah. Maybe one day. The Casca figure, though, I think is basically just the Bo-Katan figure, though, I think, from what I've noticed, with a different head and a slightly different paint job, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, repaints. What you gonna do? Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for a few more minutes here. If you guys haven't seen Shang-Chi, I highly recommend it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but definitely right now in my top 5 MCU movies. I thought it was phenomenal. So many surprises. Very entertaining. Tons of fun. Can't wait for my daughter to see it. She's going to love it. She doesn't really care for theaters, and I don't really want to take her to a theater right now with everything going on. I want to go back to a theater to see it, but I'm probably not going to. Maybe we'll see. It was really good. Just trying to stay out of the theaters. But yeah, I thought it was phenomenal, and I'm stoked for the Eternals. You were just posing Shang-Chi. Heck yeah. Yes. Rolando, yeah. It was so good. It gave me hope for like I mean, I enjoyed Black Widow, but it didn't feel like Shang-Chi felt like something new and refreshing, and it felt almost, I don't want to sound too weird, but it felt a little spiritual. It was cool. It felt like it's been a while since we've seen something like that. It was kind of on the level, like, in a way, like Black Panther, but not. Like, Black Panther is still its own, like, entity. I feel like it's its own thing. Um, that movie still, every time I see it, it's something really special. And it's, I think, the same for Shang-Chi. It's something totally special on its own. And but yeah, if you haven't seen it, check it out, man. Yeah, totally blown away. And yeah, and if you, I don't know, if you don't have that Black series, or not the Black series, if you don't have that Marvel Legends Shang-Chi, I know they've been posting some more updated pictures of the SH Figure Arts one, but in my opinion, like, I don't need the Figure Arts one. I'm totally content with the Marvel Legends version. I think they killed it on the figure. All the that whole wave of figures actually is really good. Most of the movie figures are new sculpts as well, and a lot of them use some pinless, not all pinless. They're still kind of in that transition period where they're doing some pins on the elbows and then the pinless knees and things like that, kind of mixing it up. But they're awesome figures, and like the amount of hands they all come with is insane. Enough hands to share among your figures and have plenty. It's pretty cool. Which after you see the movie, you're like, all right, that makes sense. They better have included all those hands. But yeah, I don't think I need the Figure Arts version. The Marvel Legends killed it. And that's the thing, like, I don't know, like the Black series, like, real quick. The G.I. Joe Classified and Marvel Legends that have been, I mean, the few Black series that have been coming out have been pretty decent, but it's just mostly been repaints. Like the G.I. Joe Classified, if obtaining them isn't pissing people off, like, they're great figures. And the Marvel Legends, like especially the new MCU figures, have been ridiculous. Like this Quicksilver figure, I think, is phenomenal. Definitely worth the money. And that's the thing too. Like, they've got these price increases coming, and I understand everything trickles down. So that they're not just pulling these prices out of thin air. They're having to make up for other things down the line. So everything's kind of going up in price. So it trickles down to us. I get that. But you can't keep skimping on the product when you're increasing the price. You can't do that. But this Quicksilver, he comes with some decent accessories, the pieces from the Ultron bot, and like the photo reel in the face. My light really wasn't doing justice to him. I did a review for him. You can check that out. But this figure feels amazing in hand, and all pinless. Yeah, go get this figure. And I've only seen it for a decent price on GameStop for some reason. Unless you can find it, I forgot to look. I'm sure he's available on like Big Bad Toy Store and stuff like that. But shipping right now. Not that I'm getting paid from GameStop, but man, they've been, surprising me with the shipping and getting the new stuff out. So hopefully they'll keep surprising me, and I'll get my zombie cat. I need that zombie cat. Hopefully get him next week. Same with my new Spidey. The pre-order says the 15th, which is weird because the movie is not out till December, and the waves are all split up on GameStop. So they don't all come out at once. They're given different dates. So, and sometimes they change, but I saw September 15th. I figured I'd give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yep. Me too. I'm going to wrap it up, everyone. It's been about an hour. I will definitely go longer in the future. Hopefully we can get some more people in here in the future. The more we do of these, the more I get used to this. But thank you all for being here for the very beginning, my very first live stream. So that's a big deal. It means a lot. And I'll always remember this. So thank you so much all for being here. And yeah, I think that's it. First one, like I said. So If I'm awkward, I apologize. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and be safe out there. Try to remember the little things, the simple little things. Bye, Linda. Thank you again for being here. Yeah. Especially friends from overseas for being here. Like the time difference, I really appreciate it. So, but yeah, I forgot. Thanks, Joe. Hit that like button. On the other videos too, man, my like buttons, I don't know what's going on. I get likes and then they disappear. Still getting used to YouTube's whole algorithm and everything. But yeah, hit that like button. Thank you for being here. Trying to think what else I need to tell y'all. Yeah, I think that's it. I appreciate y'all. Have a great weekend. Happy hunting. Be safe. And until next time, take good care.